Previously on Zitsy Life, I was super cold, freezing. I got a little bit emotional and teary. My eyes are watering. Oh, blimey. God, blimey. Oh, what am I doing, eh? And my high mileage Lexus left me feeling a little bit flat. Flat tyre number 1. Flat tyre number 2. And flat tyre number 3. Oh dear. Oh well, these things happen. Just hope I can inflate these enough to get them to the tyre shop. Welcome back everyone to part 2 of my high mileage haul. This time we've got this stunning, okay maybe not, Nissan Note 1.6 automatic. Check out the bodywork. Oh goodness, it's a bit like me, seen better days, eh? Look at the damage on the wing there. Dinks there. These are character marks, eh? It's lived a life. Look at that. Every panel's got a bit of a mark on it. But do you know what? It started first time, but it does squeak a little bit on the auxiliary belt. So that's something to be looked at. But if we have a look, the seats themselves might have had seat covers because they are absolutely fantastic condition. Some wear on the steering wheel. All the electric windows are working. I haven't checked the mirror, so let's just check the mirror. So if we put it to the right, let's have a look. Yeah, that's working. Let's go to the other side. Nope. Oh, it is. So, yeah, it's working fine. Got a nice Sony CD stereo there with auxiliary. The aircon I think works, but it's so cold I can't work it out. But it's a 6-owner car, but the last owner was has owned this car since 2019 for nigh on 5 years. It's had the same owner. It's got 2 keys. And it's got some service history, part service history. I looked through it and then hold on a minute. There you go, as if by magic, we're back on the page. So the last stamp in the service book was 2017 with 60,000 miles. And I've got this random invoice from 2020 for a full service. That's about it really. Otherwise, yeah, it's got some squeaks to it. Interior looks alright. But have I spoken too soon? Let's have a look at the back. Let's have a look at the back. Is it as nice as the inside of the front? What on earth? Oh no, what on earth is going on? Oh dear. Dear me. So, this isn't good. Oh, it's a load of paint. Trust me, it's not sick thankfully. It's a load of paint. So, what am I going to do about that? Look, there's a bit of paint spillage on the seat as well. Otherwise, everything else is right, you know, all things considered. Let's have a look at these. Yeah, these are still working fine. These are usually broken. Look at that. Yeah, not bad. Okay, so the fuel release button works, so that's handy. Looking at the back, look, the car's had aftermarket parking sensors fitted. Isn't that nice? Let's have a look. Does the it's common fault with this, it's an electronic brake release. Common fault with it, the wire here snags and goes bad now and again, but thankfully this works. Look at that, nice clean boot. You got the shelves there, that's good. Right, let me just move this out the way. Let's see if there's a spare wheel. There you go. Spare wheel, locking wheel nut, brace and everything, all there. Happy days. So the rear condition's not too bad. Bit of a mark there. But it's a 160,000 mile car. So it's had a lived in experience, as it were. Look at that. Bit of dent there, some surface scratches. The tyres are okay. No, this tyre needs changing. This tyre needs changing. This tyre's new, so that's good. Michelin. And then these Continentals, no, they're gone. So it needs 3 tyres. The brakes seem okay. Some small scuffing on the sides there. Scuffing on this side as well. So yeah, it's not the most well, it's a bit of a battered example, shall we say. But for anyone who needs an ATB car with no fuss, it's not bad at all. Look at this engine bay. Looks sweet, and the engine sounds good. So let me just prop it up. Let's check the oil, shall we? Okay, so let's have a look at where it was squeaking. Looking at the belt, I don't know if you can see, those belts look okay. Looks a bit old, those belts, but they're not frayed on the edges, so it might be that because it's been sat for a while and that's why it's squeaky. So I'll keep an eye on that. Let's have a look. Have you ever seen a Lenore cap before on a windscreen washer bottle? It's very ingenious. I never thought of that. That's a good one, that is, to have done that. The cap for the expansion tank's missing. That's alright, because the pressure bit is here, so if that was missing we'll be in trouble. So that's alright. Reasonably good quality Halford's battery there. Let's have a look. Let's have a look at the oil. How good is it? It's clean, but obviously because it's a bit dark, it could probably benefit with service there, but otherwise it's nice and clean. Let's have a look here. What's it like here? Looks about alright, doesn't it? Yeah. There we go. So what am I going to do with this now? I'm going to give it a good old drive, make sure it's okay, and think out. I'm not going to do too much with it. I'm just going to give it a little wash and put it on the market, see if I can make a few £100 on it. That's about it really. But I just want to show you, just in case, because obviously I did start the video with the car running. But let's turn her on, shall we? More than half a tank of fuel. Look at that. Nice. Oil is good, it says. Should we just rev it? Can you hear that squeak? 160, 457. Let's go through the gears. Ooh, parking sensor's working. Drive, reverse, good stuff. We'll go for a little drive of it, make sure it's all okay, and then you can all wish me luck, eh? I'll show you how I solved that paint issue. Gonna do a little bit of a cheat on it. Don't tell me off, will you, eh? But you're gonna have to wait for another video on that one. So the car seems to pull off nicely. The gear changes are really good. The engine sounds good itself. However, you'll probably hear going over some humps. There's a few squeaks coming from the front, and sometimes what it is the front cross member there, it gets a little bit rusty, or it's the shock absorber. So I'm gonna have to look at that, or just give the money off for whoever's buying it so that they can do the repair. Otherwise, yeah, the engine gearbox seems pretty good. Just a few knocks on bangs, and to be honest with you, for this sort of mileage, it's not unexpected, is it really? So she's doing very well for the mileage. Do like and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one.